Good evening everyone and welcome to this Eldar Sim Racing League. I am your host with the most, Mark. Tonight we're at the glorious race of the Willow Springs track there. I cannot wait to see this because there's so many it's so many unbelievable moments here as well. I'm just gonna bear with me a sec, guys. We just had some little bit of a technical issues from my end as well, so hopefully we'll get properly started in moment two. But while we're looking at it, there's a couple of battles galore there from so many practices galore that I've seen just before I started the stream. And right, I'm going to say this now. We've got a couple of new cars here to start off with, and a few I've mistakenly pronounced during my time in previous comments, in commentary stuff weeks ago. It's not Jerry Miles, it's Jerry Smiles. I forgot the pronunciation of the S there, so I do apologise for Jerry Smiles. I'll have to reiterate that completely. Loves Frequency is a new one there. So let's see what can you do, Jerry Smiles here. The time to beat, what I've been told is 1 minute 17, so I'm hoping we'll get a lot of battles galore here. We've got about another 5 minutes left of the of the practice here, sorry. And we're about to kick off in about 5 minutes time to get the actual qualifying stuff. And if you're not sure how this all works, in the Eldar Sim Racing League here for the TCC as well, this will be without doubt one hell of a battles here galore. And if you watched it from previous races in previous weeks ago, Eldar is the new sim racing group, shall we say, or league, and it's going to be absolutely fantastico, magnifico, guys, magnifico. Yeah, just bear with me a sec, guys. I'll be back with you in about a few minutes time. Sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to sort out a few things just outside of this, and luckily this is just out of practice here as well. Let's have a quick look around of the usuals, shall we say. Normally with my streams here tonight, we always do the interviews on some of the drivers here. So we've done Andy last week. This week we might pick two drivers to see what they're going to try and do in the race here tonight. Good evening to everyone that's joined the session here as well. Let's see what's going to happen here so far in the racing here tonight. Like I said, we're going to have a quick look around at the Pineapple Head. Again, I will try and pronounce the names in a moment or two, if I can just get the list ready. This is the first time I've been around this track, to be fair, around Willow Springs, but from what I've been told by the drivers here, this is going to be similarity to the Red Bull Ring or last week's one as well. It was just absolutely manic stuff, and fair play to them. Absolutely fair play to everyone here. So if you, right. Try and see the drivers list. Tom Holland, that's it. The Pineapple Head is Tom Holland. So good evening to you, Tom Holland. I hope you're going well, and I wish you all the very best luck on your debut race here tonight. TC Mark Bolter, if he's there, he'll be one of the, well, funny enough, this league has got three Marks here. So we've got Mark Thompson, who's the Drivers' Championship leader as well. He's Micro Mark. You got John Riley, which is Riley R80, but unfortunately he cannot race tonight, so he'll have to try and get back onto it next week, all being well. Jerry Smiles is Jerry Dobbin, but I'm going to call him Jerry Smiles properly this time. Jerry Dobbin there. We've got another one called Alexander Hutchinson. Not sure if he's the over there as well. Andy Hoppers, as we always know. Love Mecca is one of the new guys as well, and I believe that's Love's Frequency as well. So if I got them wrong, guys, I will try and get that reverted back next week as well. But we're about to do the qualifying here as well. We've got Christopher Craigie there, we've got Joe Hunter, Chris Richardson, Darren Baldwin of TC Otter, who had a really unlucky week last week. I'm hoping he'll bounce back here as well. So we're about to do the qualifying here, guys. So this will be the actual qualifying stuff as well. Right. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm just going to change a little bit of the settings. There we go. So Jerry Smiles is still in the pits, and majority of the drivers, they've only got 5 minutes. Now, if you're new to this, of the TCC, the Touring Cars Classic, it's one of those fantastic leagues that John Riley has done as well, and it brings that like the BMW M3s back in the late 80s, early 90s cars as well. I think it's the BMW M3, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I will have a look at the comments in a moment or two, guys. But Ben Smith, aka Bazux, he's at the top of the leaderboard at the moment. No, he hasn't done a timing just yet because everyone else is all out here now to see what time everyone would do. And it looks like probably I've got enough to do 2 laps, possibly 2 laps. It all depends on how they can try and capitalise on it as well. Love's Frequency has left the session. Hopefully he'll try and get back into the car as quickly as possible. Scott Fenton is the one driver who I'm watching at as well, because the Irishman, I always call him now, he is going to try and do some good battles galore here as well. I can't wait for his battle in here tonight. And Chris Richardson banging out with Andy as well in the mid-pack as well. Hopefully there'll be a lot of battles galore here. So the guys are all set with their times there. Let's have a look at Bazux, aka Ben Smith now. And that beautiful livery there of the Castrol there as well. Fantastic there. I just tell you what, all the liveries here are absolutely fantastic. You got Hunter behind there in 2nd place at the moment so far. It's one of those trickiest tracks by looking at the map there, especially at the 2nd sector. If you don't get that spot on, you will lose out massively. And I'll say that again, you will lose out massively on the 2nd sector and into the 3rd, the longest 3rd sector, by the looks of things anyway. And then come up to the last bit of the 3rd sector here as well. You need to have a good rhythm as well. You need to get that restart. Okay, I believe we might have a restart. Ben Smith did a 118.6, John did 118.3 from Scott Fenton, but I've been told restart. Okay, because Love Frequency cannot get back into the car, the guys will have to stop. If you watch the stream, please stop now, because we've been told that Love Frequency cannot get back into this car. So hopefully, if anyone's watching the stream, they'll have to stop. So it's a restart. So restart, guys, restart. So let me just come off and come back on. Yeah, leave the track, as what the admin of Riley has said. We've got Stealth Racer as well. We've got Joe Smiles, Hunter, Ben Smith. Let's have a look at there as well. Normally I'm prepared tonight, but unfortunately I'm just a little bit tad behind because of the issues I've had but let's not deal with that at the moment here. Leave the track. So there's 2 cars left. We're gonna have to leave it. Press the red X. Leave track, leave track. There we go. So everyone's all left the track because the qualifying has been voided and we'll have to restart there. I believe Love Frequency had a bit of a wrong way pit glitch. So let's see. We won't get the practice here because the guys are going to be all set properly now. So let's see what they can try and do as well. And looking at the times that I saw just before we had to restart the qualifying, it looks like Scott Fenton was trying to go for that 118.3, but then again, Love Frequency had a cracker of a time during the practice there, 117. So I will not be surprised if we hit the 117, mid 117s as the pole time as well. So we're just waiting for whoever's out there. So TC Idol, Baldwin. Yeah, I do apologise, mate. Baldwin, yeah. Commentator's mistake, I do apologise. It is Baldwin there. So Baldwin, who unfortunately had a bit of an issues last week. Hopefully, luckily, touch wood, he has not got any issues so far in this qualifying at the moment, but he couldn't even get out of the pits. He had a bit of an unfortunate pit glitch, which unfortunately I think Love Frequency had the similarity of it. So Baldwin's just passed on the mantle to Love Frequency, unfortunately. But luckily, everyone's all set and ready to go. We've got another guy called the 123 Unforgiven. Unfortunately, my list is not updated. It might be Chris, or maybe Alexander. So if you are one of them, do let us know. So we're just going to watch Scott Fenton now, the Irishman, as I called him last time there. So let's see what time he would try and do. Will he try and match his time of 118.3 just, or will he try and get even quicker than ever before? If he does, that'll be a mammoth task there. It's as I said, if you watch the map on the right hand side there, it's those tricky S's there through the second sector and then into the third, which is like the awkward one as well. And then that loop right-hander here as well, as you can see. You've got to get right round the outside and then try and get cut into the inside to try and get that the straight line speed there as well. But while Baldwin's trying to get that slipstream off Scott Fenton there, that will be a good chance here as well. Let's see what Scott Fenton can try and do here as well. There's a 59.31. Let's see what he can try and do it into the last bit now. If he can try and push on here, coming to down the straight here. This will be the qualifying time here to beat here. Might did a 1:17.7. So he did a 1:18.3 just earlier on, but because of the restart, he's just now done a 1:17.7. That's a crack of a time. Baldwin did a 1:18 flat there. The Unforgiven is 1:20 flats there. Hoppers did a 1:21.4. The Pineapple Head is 1:17.9. Stealth Racer is a 1:21.4. Ben Smith did a 1:17.9. So that's a crack of a time, to be fair. Chris Richardson did a 1:21.2. Mark Thompson, a Drivers' Championship leader, with a 1:19.5. And Love's Frequency, who had the pole time there in the practice, he's done it at 1:18.5. So hopefully he can try and push on now. This is his one and only chance now to improve his time here. And I don't think he'll improve. He's just drifted his back end there. That might lose him. He's already lost 6/10 there. So he will be mammoth lost here. Let's see what he can try and do. What can the pineapple head do? What can the pineapple head try and capitalise on it as well? You've got Hoppers ahead. Will Hoppers try and let him through? They're both trying to improve their times here. Scott Fender did a 1:17.7 there. Set a new ones as well, so that's a fantastic time there. Tom Holland, sorry. I keep saying the pineapple because it's there. Joe Under did a 1:19.589 there. Tom has done he's still on the 1:17.8, I believe. Stealth Race did a 1:19.8 there as well. So, like I said, we've only got 30 seconds left here, guys. We've got 30 seconds left here. Love's Frequency has improved his time, and he's got pole position there. Love's Frequency has just got the perfect time there. Love Mecca, I'm guessing that's his. Yes, it is. It's lovely Mecca. You haven't got those Mecca bingos there. Clear to click with a 66. I'll tell you what, he'll have those low frequencies there in pole position there. Fantastic stuff there. By a 10th there. What can Scott Fenter do? The Irishman needs to find a 10th from somewhere. He needs to find a 10th from somewhere. I don't know if he's lost a bit of time there. He needs a push. Could he do it? Yes! Oh, brilliant move. Brilliant. 1:17.3 from the Irishman, Scott Fenton there. But what can Love's Frequency or Love Mecca do here? The American try and push on here to get every single corner spot on there. He's got a bit of traffic ahead of him there. But will Ben Smith try and improve here as well? Mecca. Will it be Mega? Or will it be Mecca? Oh, I don't know. Well, he got Jerry Smiles ahead. He might have that slipstream there. He does not improve. He has lost out. First pole position there. Unbelievable stuff there. Ben Smith finishes in 3rd place there. Will he try and improve? No, he won't. 1:41 there. Tom Holland will finish in 4th. The Unforgiven finishes in 5th. Baldwin will finish in 6th place there. So that's the starting grid there, guys, of the top 6. And we've got Joe Smiles in 7th, Mark Thompson in 8th, Jones is in 9th, Stealth Race in 10th, Chris Richardson in 11th, and Hoppers is in 12th place there. We have the starting grid on the grid start. And we'll have the countdown now. We've got 3, 2, 1, and we're off! Who's had the great start there? Who's had one of the great starts there? It looks like from 9th place there. It looks like Stealth Racer has made a fantastic move there. But I tell you what, this is absolutely fantastic. This is going to be absolutely epic here. Oh my days! We've got 2 in the beds. We've got 2 wide there. And 3 out of 3 in the bed. Ben Smith, it looks like he had a bit of a tangle moment there between himself and looks like the Unforgiven there. But Tom Holland trying to push on here on the Unforgiven there. And oh my days, look at this. Tom Holland's made the move. Brilliant move on his debut race here. Jerry Smiles, Unforgiven's making a. He's going down like a domino effect here. I don't know what's happened here. Hopefully he can try and push on here as well. Bit of contact there between Jerry Smiles, the Unforgiven, and Baldwin there for 7th place, and Mark Thompson, the Drivers' Championship leader here, trying to. Oh my days, look at that. Mark Thompson was trying to make the move here on Baldwin there, but there's so many unbelievable moves here. You just do not know where to go here as well. But we've got 12 laps of this frantic race here as well. What can let's have a go back to Baldwin here. Let's see if we can try and do it on the Unforgiven here. Let's try and push on here. So Baldwin will do everything possible to try and make the move. Oof. He was trying everything he can there, but the Unforgiven is holding on for dear life here. Jones is right at the back of the grid there, so I'm not sure exactly what happened to him there, but he's battling over with Hoppers there. So let's see what Unforgiven can do here. Hutchinson, that's the one. So it is Hutchinson. Baldwin's got a penalty there. So regarding penalties, guys, you have to, I believe you have to clear them out before you do. Oh my days, Tom! Tom's made the move! Tom's made the move against Ben Smith here. aka Bazuk's there, in fourth, from third place to fourth now. But Bazuk's will have to try and make the move done as quickly as possible. But Scott Venter, the Irishman, is pushing away from Mecca there. Jerry Smiles saw the gap there between himself and Ben Smith there. So let's see how Jerry Smiles can try and make the move, but he's got a bit of a car train going on at the moment here, because he's got about 3 cars behind of the Unforgiven and also Michael Mark there, which is Mark Thompson there. But still this battle here for, I can't believe this is lap 3. We got round 10, this is round 9, sorry, of the race here tonight, but we got round 10, which is the reverse grid of the results of this race here. So if you're last in this race, you will start first in a rolling start moment there. But Unforgiven, given that back end there, try and push on here as much as possible, but Jerry Smiles trying to hold on for 5th place here. A couple of battles behind there with Baldwin and Mark Thompson there for 7th and 8th place there. But also the battle for 10th and 11th place as well. That will have to be looked at as well. But the battle for 5th place here, I can't get rid of it. And also the battle between 7th and 8th place here. Oh no, Jerry Smiles has spun. Jerry Smiles has spun there. He will lose out 3 places here. What has happened to him? But the battle for Mark Thompson moves up to 5th. Now, oh my days. I'm not sure exactly what happened to Jerry Smiles there. Oh, Baldwin! Oh, who's that off track there? That might be Stealth. No. Who's that? That was the Unforgiven there as well. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there. From that point of view, I might have to go back to that one as well. Let's go back to that quickly. Oh, he got nudged out just by, it looks like by Baldwin there. I don't know if he didn't add enough room, I just didn't see the replay that quick there as well. But going back into this racing here as well, Scott Fenton is pulling away from Mecca there for 2nd place there. Tom on his debut race tonight, fantastic racing from him at the moment here. You got Ben Smith trying to chase the top 3 here in 4th place here. You got Mark Thompson, the Drivers' Championship leader here as well. But will Baldwin try and make the move here? Again, I will reiterate, I only saw it briefly. It looked like the Unforgiven tried to get back on there. I don't know if he just didn't see where Baldwin was because he went off track a little bit, or didn't have enough room. I don't know. That was just a quick replay. I'll have to look back in more detail after this race as well. But still, oh my days, we got the battle for 8th place as well. And then also we need to look at the back as well for 11th and 12th, I believe. The Unforgiven will try and push on now. He needs to try and get back to a few positions here. And because Stealth Race is trying to hold his line here, he's done a brilliant job here. Chris Richardson and Hoppers there had a great battle at the background there from what I saw briefly there, but back for 5th place here because Baldwin trying to make the move on to Mark Thompson for 5th place here. We're not even hitting the halfway marker here, guys. We're not even hitting the halfway marker, but we will do it in a moment or two here. But at this moment in time, this is great to see. Battle racing here. We've got 8th and 9th place battle there between Stealth Racer and also the Unforgiven as well. But the fastest lap so far is Scott Fenter with a 117.1. The Unforgiven has just made the move. He has just made the move on. Well, no, he hasn't actually. He's lost out to 8th place. But oh, look at this! Well, Unforgiven trying to make the move! Oh, He saw the gap. Can he still see the gap? He does! Oh, what a move! What a move there from Unforgiven. Unbelievable stuff there. Let's have a quick look at that again. That is absolutely magnificent stuff there. Oh my days, that was just a brilliant move there, and that was just rubbish replay there. I apologise for that, but that was still the best move that I saw there from Unforgiven. Just saw the gap there. And who's that in 10th place there? That was Hunter there, who's had a bit of a penalty there, so we have to get rid of it as quickly as possible there. But Baldwin's closing in. Baldwin's closing in on Mark there. Mark is trying to defend. Oh my days, this is absolutely fantastic racing here. And Tom, I don't know what happened to Tom there. He's dropped himself right back down, which will. Oh my days, I don't know what to say anymore, because Baldwin's going to try and make the boldest move ever, but he's trying to bide his time here. But he doesn't want to do too much here, because he's trying to beat the Drivers' Championship leader here of Mark Thompson here. We've got two battles here. We've got Mark and Baldwin, and also you've got Tom and Jerry Smiles there for 6th and 7th place there as well. Or Tom has got a bit of a penalty here for 6th place here, so he'll need to get rid of it. The reason why I'm mentioning about the penalties here is because if you're new to this league and wondering how this is going to happen, the penalties will be, if you get a penalty during that lap that you're on, you have to get rid of it before the next lap starts, before the start finishing line straight. If you do get a penalty and you don't get rid of it, that penalty will be doubled. So that's why Tom Holland will have to get rid of it as quickly as possible before the start finishing line straight, and he might do it actually. He might. Will Jerry Smiles try and make the move? No, he doesn't. So Tom's just done the penalty quickly there, so fair play to him as well. Let's have a quick glance at some of the battles here. The Irishman pulling away from Mecca there, still from 1st to 2nd there. Ben Smith, 5-second gap between himself and Mecca. The battle between 4th, 5th, and then 6th and 7th, as you can see there as well. So this is the battle we are mostly talking about here, guys. Oh, Baldwin! Oh, I thought Baldwin was going to try and move there, because Mark's made a massive mistake there. The pressure. This is why you do not want to be as the Drivers' Championship leader at this stage, because if you are a hunted man. You are a hunted man, the wanted man. Be the hunted. And as you can see, the Mark Thompson train there on 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th place there as well. Absolutely manic stuff there. And you just do not want to lose any battles galore here. We've got a couple of battles behind there as well for Unforgiven as well. And also, I have to find out who that is there. Oh my days, who's that? Trying to make the move. Tom! Oof! A bit of wheel bagging there between Baldwin and Tom Holland there. We've got 2 wide there. Jerry Smiles has got the penalty there, so don't know if that he did cross over the line just before then or just after it. We'll have to find out there. But we've got 2 wide here. We've got 2 in a bed here. Tom Holland trying to make the move. A little bit of a wheel bagging solution here. But I tell you what, Tom Holland has just made the move. Perfect there, but Baldwin will try and bounce back here. He needs those points. He really needs those points as quickly as possible here. Oh my days! This is the repeat of the Red Bull rig as well. And Tom is going to try and go for Mark Thompson here for 4th place here. He's got the run out in the inside line here. Got the straight line speed here, and they're still battling out here. Oh, I thought he had that extra speed there, but he does not have it. He does not have it at all. Jerry Smiles still has got that penalty there, but oh my days, Mark's struggling, and Baldwin, oh no, oh my days, I don't know what I'm to say here. Oh, Mark's got a penalty, he's going to have to get rid of it quickly, which is now brought Tom Holland into play here. So Tom Holland has done a fantastic job there. Mark's been really lucky there because he could have lost another position there too. Baldwin there for 6, but he might lose it anyway. Oh boy, that is a bit of car banging, wheel banging there between those two drivers there. They'll have to. Yeah, I think what's happened there, I think there was a bit of battle between Baldwin and Mark there. And because of that, Jerry Smiles has took the opportunity to try and make the move there as well. But I tell you what, let me have a look at it again. See if I can try and get the replay of it. Oh, actually, Jerry Smiles made the move on Baldwin there. I thought Baldwin made a massive mistake there. So that's why I wasn't sure what actually happened there. But we're going back into the racing here. So Scott Fenton, the Irishman, doing what he does best there, pulling away from first place there. He might have the pole position, the win, and the fastest lap, the triple crown as I always call it. Will he have it again? This is the penultimate lap he is on now. Let's have a quick look at the grid there. We've got Mecca, the American yeehaw, in second place there. You got Ben Smith in third place doing a bad. Who's that at the background there? They look like between Stealth Racer. Baldwin's struggling. I'm not sure exactly what's happened to him there, but he is absolutely struggling there. Like I said, I apologise if I got it completely wrong. I don't know what's happened to Baldwin there, but he's struggling. He's dropped himself right down the pecking order. I'm hoping he'll try and get back into it as quickly as possible, but like I said, I apologise if I got anything wrong during the stream, because it was all quick moments there. Mark Thompson holding on for 5th place there. Jerry Smiles, not Miles, but Jerry Smiles is in 6th place here. We're on the final lap here, guys. We're on the final lap of the Willow Springs track there. The beautiful track there as well. Absolutely fantastic stuff there as well. Let's have a look at where Scott Fenton is. He's coming up to the end of the second sector, I believe. And then you got Mecca still in third there. Ben Smith in third place there. Tom Holland doing a brilliant race, recovery race as well. He was right up there, and then something must have happened to him. Lost a few positions there, and then he still had that great battles galore there in as well. Let's go back there. We're going to go back into oh my days, that's 6. Yeah, Joe Morris and Mark Thompson there had a bit of a battle there as well. The Irishman will cross over the line here to finish off the round 9 here of the Eldar Sim Racing League here of the TCC league there as well for the touring cars, touring classic cars there. So winning in first place there. You got Mecca will finish in second place there. Oh no, Ben Smith will finish in second place. Mecca finishes in third there. Tom Holland finishes in fourth for his debut race there. Jerry Smiles misses out on 5th place there to Mark Thompson there, the Drivers' Championship leader there. The Unforgiven, or the 1-2-3 Unforgiven in 7th place there. Stealth Racer on his same with Unforgiven, both on their debut races there as well. Good drivers from them too. Hunter, I'm not sure what happened to him during the race there, but hopefully he'll try and bounce back in the second one in round 10 there. We've got Baldwin will finish in 10th place. Chris Richardson will finish in 11th, and depending on where Hoppers is, Hoppers will finish in 12th place. I will be inviting a few of the drivers, if you bear with me a sec, guys. Or we'll catch up with the comments now. So that's what you see is the classification results there as well. Well done, Scott Fenton, the Irishman, I would call him now. He's done a brilliant job there tonight. Christian says, hi, Malcolm, can I get your autograph? Yes, you can. You've been eager for that. I knew you was going to ask me that. The guys eagerly want the autograph afterwards. Don't worry, I'll get that sorted for you, Chris. Hoppers has said, kind of scared of here, but it looks like fun here as well. I hope so. I hope you enjoy it as well. We're just going to have a bit of probably about another 10 minutes to start off with, because I'm going to invite 2 drivers here to see who's going to try and join in the fun here. Okay, so it looked like Baldwin gave Unforgiven the place back, and yeah, I think that's what's happened there from the battles galore there as well. I'm just going to try and pick a few drivers to see who's available here. So if you bear with me a sec, guys, I will pick out the drivers here. So I'm going to pick, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick Baldwin. I'd like to hear his thoughts of the racing and what actually happened, because I'll have to ask him about what's happened here during the racing. And I'm going to invite I'm going to invite Ben Bazzox there as well, aka Ben Smith as well. So I'm going to invite those 2 drivers there to hear their thoughts of the racing tonight as well. Hopper says, sure, I'm enjoying it, bud. Sure, I'm enjoying it. And let's so I'm just going to get to remind them to join in. So before I forget, I'm going to actually save the replay, because that was just immense stuff there as well. So we've got Ben Smith. We've got Ben Smith joining in as well. We're just going to wait for Baldwin to join in as well. Before you start, mate, can you please make sure allow voice to be shared is set to always allow. If you're not sure how to do it, go to the party settings, and there's an option called allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow. So while Ben Smith tries to get himself ready, up and ready for this commentary, just before we start the second race, well, round 10, shall we say. Chris Richardson says, was a good race there, not done this track a lot. Okay. To be fair, this is the first track I have seen on here, to be fair, watching it as well, and it's very good battles galore there as well.
Rubber ducky.
So we've got Ben Smith to join us on the commentator's box to hear his thought of that race at round 9 there at Willow Springs. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Hello, yeah, very well, thanks. Yourself?
Not too bad. I nearly lost my voice again, as always, during the racing, as you probably hear it every week as well. But tell us about your thoughts of the race tonight on round 9 at Willow Springs.
Yeah, no, it was a good one. So, yeah, got a good start. I dropped down a place, I think it was the Pineapple Head, top name by the way. He picked us, he was running in 3rd. Love Mecca and Scott Fenton just kind of disappeared, but I think he stuck to the place of right hand.
Oh, okay.
Bit of a lonely race, to be honest. Just trying not to drop too much time to the chap behind, and yeah, we can focus on
you was
dropping too far.
Yeah, you was lucky there, because at one point he was banging out for the top 3, and then all of a sudden something must have happened. I probably didn't see it, but you got yourself back up to 3rd place. Well, at the end of the race, you were 2nd place as well. Do you know what I mean? As well.
Yeah, I think big thanks to Love Mecca. I think he just sort of pulled aside. Obviously coming into the championship halfway through. But a fine gentleman, if you like. Yeah,
he's a newcomer, as I call him, and I'm calling Mecca. Will he be Mega, or could be Mecca time on that one?
He's a hell of a driver, mate. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of racing with him before in other leagues, and yeah, he's a hell hell of a driver. It was nice to see some familiar faces, but also some new ones as well.
Yeah, absolutely as well. And it's good to see some of the drivers all set and ready to go. So I'm just waiting for Baldwin to hear his thoughts, because I'd like to hear what you thought of his thoughts as well during the race tonight.
It's probably worth a shout out to Hunter, celebrating the birth of his baby boy. He wasn't here last week, so congratulations to him.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, Hunter. I do apologise for that if I didn't mention that in the stream. So congratulations, mate. I hope everything is all okay and well.
From what I hear, everyone is fine and dandy. So
class. Hopefully, if he's available next week, I'll try and invite him in to hear his thoughts.
Crying in the background.
Yeah, a bit crying. I don't know if that's the racing afterwards with that as well. But I'm just trying to invite Baldwin before we start the second race here. Round. It's not second race, but it feels like it's second race of the night here as well. But it kind of feels like it every time I do the stream as well.
It's always a pleasure to listen to it back.
Yeah, I bet you never heard a manic commentator during that time. So yeah, finally we got Baldwin.
Yeah.
Here. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Not too bad. Right, before you start, because none of the viewers will be thinking, what the hell's happening? I'm probably talking to myself here as well. Go to the party settings. There's an option called allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow.
Yeah, it's always allow. Yeah, it's always allow.
Cool. I always have to do it because of the everyone may forget to do it as well.
Yeah.
But I want to hear your thoughts of the race here tonight, Baldwin, before we start.
With Unforgiven,
yeah,
it was the slightest touch. I went on the inside, left a bit of a gap.
Okay.
As we exit the corner, I don't know, it's little slight rub maybe, but it wasn't intentional.
No. If I say I'm intentional, I didn't mean to or anything. It was just quick for me on the stream.
Yeah.
It was just like I wasn't sure what actually happened. I tried to get back, but I saw that tap in the replay.
Yeah, it was slightest rub. It wasn't nothing hard or nothing like that.
No, absolutely not. And I respect everyone's, driving ability. I'm not saying bad things or anything at all, but. And I saw you dropped right down the pecking order. I don't know what actually happened near the end. Was everything all right in the race?
Yeah, everything was all right. I was getting a drink.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of stopped my question on that one. Do not drink and drive.
No incidents, nothing like that. No. I was having a good battle with was it Mike and Mark?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I need a drink.
Fair enough. I tell you what, I'm just like saying, absolute legend you are, mate, with that, and I'm sure Ben Smith is absolutely. I'm not going to swear, but you know what I mean. Peed themselves on that.
I mean, I was thinking in my head with that hop. Was it Unforgiven?
Yeah.
A couple of laps, I was like, should I give it back or I've been racing for too long, so I thought, yeah.
Absolutely, but. I enjoy the battles that you see, and I'm still laughing. I'm sure Ben Smith's still laughing in the background with that.
The best excuse I've ever heard.
Yeah. Why did you go dropping down like a domino effect? Well, I'm just getting a drink, mate. With that.
Thirsty, mate.
I was thirsty.
Yeah. No. I'm getting old now.
I don't look, mate. Fair play. If you hold on for top 10, that's fair enough. I'm not going to argue with that.
I'm going to give it a go on this race now.
Fair enough. I think you'll be. Was it third to start off with, I think, the reverse grid?
I finished 10th.
Yeah, so you'll be third to start off with, a rolling start as well. So, before you go, guys, before you're all set and ready to go, what's your expectations for this race for round 10, Baldwin, to start off with?
Not to get a drink.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
That's one of them, mate.
Yeah.
No, top 4 maybe.
Top 4. Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the track, mate. I just don't like it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. And no wonder why you've got a couple of drinks after this track as well. I'm not surprised with that. But I wish you all the very best of luck.
It's Coke. It's not alcohol. It's Coke.
No, I know that. Don't worry.
Cola.
Don't worry. Don't worry, you got that extra spark. As long as it's not the Red Bull to give you some wings after, you'll be all right after. But yeah, good luck for tonight for round 10,
Thank
mate.
you.
I hope you best of luck and try not to get
thanks for
too
the
much
invite.
drinks. No worries. Ben Smith is absolutely still laughing. He won't answer any more questions.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he absolutely loves it. What's your thoughts of your round 10 scenario here, Ben? Before you go.
Firstly, I'd expect other chap to be very well hydrated. So,
Yeah.
This is going to be the talking point as well tonight as well.
Mate, it's always difficult. These second races are always quite fun. I mean, this is quite a tricky track actually to pass. It's quite charming. You get it wrong and you're rallying for miles. So it's going to be quite interesting. I'm not going to set my sights too high. I'm just going to anywhere sort of midway with the weight. But let's see how it pans out really.
Okay.
First and foremost, just trying to have some clean racing.
Fair dues. Like I said, I think we're all about to start the round 10 here, guys. So I'll let you guys shoot off the commentator's box, and I'll let you carry on with the race. Thank you very much for joining tonight, guys.
Right. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you to Ben Smith and Baldwin there for their thoughts of the race of round 9 and their drinking habits there as well for coming up to round 10 there as well. But still, let's see what's going to happen here in the battle for round 10 here. This will be the reverse grid of round 9. So whoever was last, which would be Hoppers will be the leader of the rolling start for round 10. Who will win the Willow Springs there? Let's have a cracker of a race here as well. Let's go as we're all about to start the final part here of 12 laps for round 10 here. Will the Irishman Scott Fenton try and do the double again, or will he try, when I say double, like another win here tonight, or will he try and get through into the top 3? There's some good pace there from himself, Mecca as well, and also, like I said, Ben Smith as well on his day as well. But I'm hoping to see where, I'm hoping to see how it happened there. But I've got that wrong there. So we're about to start the rolling start here for round 10 here. Who will win this track here? We're about to find out here in a moment. Here we've got the countdown in a moment or two here. Here we go. Who will win? 3, 2, 1. Go! Hoppers has had a good start there as well. He's going to have to try and get a great start here because he got Chris Richardson, Joe Hunter as well, trying to push on here. He's going to try and go round the outside there, but still, the awkwardest part here, if you're the fastest driver, you're going to have to go through the whole grid there as much as possible there. Oh, I tell you what, Stealth Racer, Unforgiven, and Jerry Smiles there, battling out to Unforgiven, trying to make the move! Oh, we might have too wide here. This is absolutely fantastic racing here, but there's still 3 cars. Oh no. There's a bit of collision there between Stealth Racer and Jerry Smiles there. We'll have to have a look at that later there. We've got a bit of a penalty there. Oh, Chris Richardson has gone off track there. I don't know if he had a little bit of a contact there, but we'll have to go back there as well. Mecca has got a bit of a penalty there, so you have to get rid of it before the start finishing line straight there. But the battle for third place here, Hoppers is holding on for dear life here for first place. Hunter is become the hunted here to try and push on in for first place here, but the battle here for fourth. Oh, this is brilliant battle here. Oh, this is brilliant stuff there. Unforgiven. He's not unforgiven here. He's not forgiving everything here. He's not doing everything possible here. But will he try and make the move onto Mark Thompson here? Oh, brilliant move. Oh no, what's happened to Baldwin there? I don't know. Oh my days, Unforgiven's gone off track there. And now, because of that, Bazzox and Scott Fenton, the Irishman, trying to battle it out here for fourth place here. Hunter's got the fastest lap at the moment, 125.3 here. We've got a top 3 battle here for the lead here. And also we've got that battle for 4th, 5th and 6th place here, which I do not, and I repeat, I do not want to see. I do actually, but do you know what I mean? Oh, there's been a contact there between Tom Holland and Hunter there as well. We just brought Hoppers a bit of a gap there. Oh no, this is lap 2 of 12 here, but he'll be absolutely nervous here. His heart will be absolutely pouncing here. 1 second of the gap here now, and because of that, Tom Holland's trying to go around the inside here, and he try and make the move. Will he try and make the move? He does. He does make the move. So now Tom Holland trying to push on here onto Hoppers here. The Irishman pushing on here against Hunter for 3rd place here. But this is great battling. This is great racing here. Whatever happens here tonight. Oh, the Irishman trying to push on round the outside there against Hunter there. And still, this battle for. Oh my days, we've got a six car battle here for the lead. What is going on here? This is absolutely fantastic. Something. Hoppers will be a sitting duck here. It's 2 tenths now. Hoppers will be losing out to the 1st place here too. To Tom Holland here, trying to make the move on the inside there, and he does. He makes the move there. But Hoppers, oh, what a move! Just holding on. They was just holding on for dear life here. So now Hoppers were trying to hold on here against Tom Holland there, but you'll have to try and watch out here. Absolutely unbelievable stuff there. But Tom Holland's trying. Oh, Hoppers is holding on here. Will Tom Holland try and make the move here? I don't know. It's a bit too close here, but Hoppers is holding on. He's trying. This has been fair racing between these two drivers here, battling out for the lead here, and now Tom Holland has just gone past Hoppers here for the lead here, and now the Irishman could be on for a 2nd win here, as long as he gets past Hoppers here for 2nd place here, because otherwise, like I said, oh, Hoppers is doing a fantastic job here, wherever happens here, and Hunter as well, holding on for dear life here for 4th place here. And the battle between 6th and 7th place between Unforgiven and Ben Smith there. Baldwin says, always press the green tick. I forgot as I was in chat. Oh no. So Baldwin could not enter, so unfortunately he lost out round 10. Hopefully he'll try and get back in sooner rather than later there, but now the gap between 1st and 2nd place is now 2 seconds now. So Tom Holland's trying to push on away from the gap here, and Scott Fenter will have to try and make the move on to. He's going to have to do something here, because now Hunter, Unforgiven, Mecca, Ben Smith and Mark Thompson. Oh, Hoppers, Unforgiven. I tell you what, you do not forgive that battle, the battle there. And Hutchinson would be like, I do not know what to do here. I'm speechless here, guys. I'm absolutely speechless here. The battle between 6th place now. Hoppers has lost out to 2nd place to Scott Fenton, the Irishman. Now, so now Scott will have to try and push on now to try and, for dear life, to put some proper laps in here. But Mecca trying to close in on Hunter now for 5th place. If you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure to subscribe to the channel for all the live races here. Every Friday night at 8 PM for the TCC. And also, we've got live exclusive of the BTCC coming soon. But BTCC is technically live as of now, but still, the live stream will be on sooner rather than later. But still, the battle here for between 5th place here because Mecca's trying to push on him. Got a bit of penalty from 10th place, which is Jerry Smiles. Jerry Smiles had a bit of an unlucky race here so far. So let's see what he can try and do here as well. If you have sent a comment, guys, I did not see the comments. It's not coming up. Right, so Mecca's trying to go on the inside here. Hunter, oh no! Hunter spin! Hunter has spun! Hunter has spun! Oh, no! No, you do not want to do that! You do not want to do that during this racing here. Oh, Hunter has had a great race so far. So unfortunately now Hunter would be absolutely fuming at that. Would be absolutely fuming. But the battle here for 6th and 7th place between Mark and Ben Smith here. Pressed the wrong button there. Ben Smith trying to look on the inside there onto Mark there, but Mark is more closer to Mecca in there as well. But Hoppers has done a brilliant race so far, holding on for 4th place here. Unforgiven. Hutchinson, sorry, trying to push on as well, but Mecca would be mega. Darren says on to next week now, mate. Yeah, that's fine, mate. I hope you do come back strong, better and stronger there. Mecca was trying to go on the inside there, and because of that, Hoppers has lost 3 places here within 1 corner. That was just mad. That was just absolutely mad racing there. Let's have a quick glance at that quickly. I'll have to look at that again in more detail there in a minute. Oh, a bit of contact there between Mark and Mecca there. So Ben Smith will have to push on now. Oh my days. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's some technical issues on my end or what, but looks like Ben Smith is lagging a bit, but hopefully he'll try and bounce back here on my screen. But Ben's trying to make the move on the inside here onto Mark Thompson there. Coming to 4th place here, but they're still down here for 4th place. Fantastic stuff here as well. We're on lap 8 of 12 here, ladies and gentlemen. 8 of 12. Tom Holland on his debut races tonight is in 1st place there. Scott Fenton, the Irishman, in 2nd place. Hutchinson is in 3rd place. Mark Thompson is in 4th. Ben Smith is in 5th. Jerry Smiles, not Miles, but Jerry Smiles is in 6th place. Hoppers is in 7th place. Stealth Racer in 8th place there as well. You got Mecca in 9th place. Hunter is in 10th place. Chris Richardson in 11th. It would have been the battle between, Baldwin would have been the 12th driver, but unfortunately he could not get into the car as quickly as possible as well. So hopefully he'll bounce back next week there. Oh, this is quite interesting actually. Now the battle for the lead here is quite interesting now, because the Irishman try and close in on Tom Holland there for 1st place. Baldwin says, I don't know what's going on as of late, just losing the plot. What's happened is, like I said, Hoppers, who was in the lead on about lap 5-6, by the time, like I said, by the time Tom Holland went past him, Tom Holland had a bit of a gap between himself and Scott Fenton, but Scott Fenton now is on the trail here to get on to the lead here. But let's have a quick look glance here quickly on the other places here. Hutchinson would finish in 3rd, as obviously doesn't have any penalties galore here. But Ben Smith trying to close in on Mark Thompson here for 4th place here, the Drivers' Championship leader as of before tonight's race here. So Ben Smith will have to try and think of a way to get back into it, but might have to go back to the lead here, guys. So might have to go back to the lead here unless Ben Smith try and make the move on the inside here. He's going to have to try something here. This is, you're on the edge of your seat here, guys. We've got 5 tenths from the leader here, so Tom Holland will hold on for dear life here for first place. And also you've got the battle for Scott Fenton in second place. So let's see what happens here. We've got, oh, Scott Fenton's had a bit of a mistake there. So he had a bit of a penalty. He had a bit of a penalty by the looks of things as well. So because of that now, he's going to have to push on now to try and get on to 4th place here. The battle for 4th place is, sorry, for first place there. But the battle for 4th place here is still trying to go on for dear life here. Baldwin says, never been so thirsty, hot day though, might sit in the freezer. I don't blame you, mate, I don't blame you on that at all. Just don't blame it on the weatherman, shall we say. So at the moment here we've got Tom Holland in first, Scott Fenton the Irishman in second place, Hutchinson's in third place, Ben Smith, line exclusive here guys, in 4th place, Mark Thompson, the Drivers' Championship leader as of before tonight, is in 5th. Jerry Smiles is in 6th place now. Hoppers is in 7th place, Stealth Racer in 8th place, Mecca is in 9th, Hunter is in 10th, and Chris Richardson is slowly catching up to Hunter there for 10th place as well. But the talking point here, guys, this is what's going to happen here. You got 1st and 2nd place here. I'm sure, like I said, guys, I will say this during the stream. There's so many battles galore, and everyone's respectful here. Everyone is respectful in this league. And oh my days! You do not want to give any more room! Oh my days! Tom Holland is not giving this position to Scott Fenton here, who's right on the tail end. We're on the penultimate lap here, guys. We're on the penultimate lap here. Well, Scott Fenton's got one last chance here. He's got one last chance here to try and get the double win here tonight. Otherwise, Tom Holland will try and win. Good evening to Eileen? Is that how you pronounce it, sorry? Good evening to you. How you doing? He says, doing amazing, Scott. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh my days! This is going to be absolutely amazing stuff. They will Scott Fenton try and make the move here. On to 1st place here. He needs to find something here. As long as he doesn't get any penalties galore here, he will be fine. There's a 3-car battle here possibly for 7th place here. But still, this is the final lap here. Anything can happen here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the channel here for all the live races here on the Friday nights here at 8 PM. We're at Willow Springs here. Hello, how you doing? Okay, so we've got Tom Holland trying to hold on. Looks like he might just hold on here. As long as he doesn't get any penalties here, he might just do it here. Scott Fenton will have to try and make the last ditch move here. He does not do it, and now Tom Holland wins for the 2nd time of asking here. Well, 2nd race. He has just won his 1st race of the TCC season there, so fantastic to him there. Scott Fenton will finish in 2nd place there. Unforgiven, aka Hutchinson, will finish in 3rd there. Ben Smith will finish in 4th place there, buying out between himself and Mark Thompson there for 5th place. Jerry Smiles will finish in 6th place there. Hoppers could have a great finish here on 7th place here. Will he try and do it? He has, against Mecca here. Mecca on his debut races tonight finishes in 8th place there. Stealth Racer also debut in 9th place. Chris Richardson will finish in 10th place, and Hunter will finish in 11th place as well. That is a quick glance of the race classification there as well. But well done to Tom Holland there on his on round 10 finish there. Well done to him. That was a brilliant racing from everyone's point of view as well. I'm hoping we'll get some more battles galore here next week. Oops, upside your head for Jerry Smiles there. Darren Baldwin says, cheers again, pal. If you want to be a banter on live stream, just invite me. Absolutely, Baldwin, absolutely. I'll have to try and invite you in every time now, just because of that. Hoppers says, was epic game there, man. That was absolutely epic. He's absolutely delighted with that. Chris Richardson said, had a nightmare that race, well done. Had a nightmare that race, well done, Hoppers. Yeah, well done as well. I'm hoping you'll bounce back there, Chris Richardson. I really do hope you bounce back as quickly as possible by next week. Baldwin is absolutely laughing about that now. He will be on the banter train on that one as well. But just a reminder, guys, like I said, first time in the Eldar sim racing, and I tell you what, this is a cracker of a race here at the Willow Springs there. I did not, and I repeat, I did not expect so many close battles, like from left to right to down there as well. First league win for Tom Holland as well. Fantastic stuff there on the second race of Asking as well. So yeah, fair play to him. Well done to Scott Fenton as well, who's closing in on Mark there, Thompson, for the Drivers' Championship as well. So he'll be the one to watch as well. For the final time, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the channel for all the live races, and also like the video if you've enjoyed the race in the air as well. And also thank you to Ben Smith and also to Darren Baldwin as well, for joining me in the commentators box for their thoughts of round 9. But unbelievable unbelievable stuff as well, and I'm still laughing about it as well. But absolute legends, everyone's all of them, everyone is all legends there as well. So right, I'm going to shoot off, guys, stop the stream. I'll see you all next week for rounds 11 and 12 of the TCC League as well. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I know I definitely have. But I'll see you all then. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.